What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to FIFA 18 Team of the Week predictions, week number 18. Get super cheap coins for FIFA 18 or FIFA Mobile at x3game.com in association with FIFA. Use the code TVM for 8% discount. The link is in the description. We are going to start this week off with a bang. Kasper Schmeichel on the bench, 85 rated Leicester City goalkeeper, made 7 saves, kept a clean sheet and was crowned man of the match in their 0-0 draw with Chelsea. So with the potential return of the Brazilian League to FIFA, it was only fitting that we had a Brasilva in this week's Team of the Week. I wouldn't really call it a Brasilva though. I don't think anyone in their right mind is going to be using him. But still, Davidson got 2 goals and was awarded the Man of the Match award in a 4-3 win. Cardiff are currently riding high in the top end of the Championship. Not something that many people predicted, but this could be the first inform that they get of FIFA 18. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Callum Paterson, the Scot from Cardiff City, got 2 goals and was crowned man of the match in a 4-0 win. Would also be a position change because he's normally a right back, so this would make a really strong CDM. Fernando Navarro up next of Club Leon in Mexico got 1 goal in a 3-1 win. Sticking with defenders for the time being, we are going to hop over to Spain, and Getafe centre-back Juan Cala could be up for an inform. Doesn't look too bad, but again, I don't think anyone's really going to use him. Got 1 goal, kept a clean sheet, and was given the Man of the Match award in a 1-0 win. Leo Matos, I believe he got a Team of the Season card last year. That's purely off memory though, so correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, the Brazilian from the Greek League got 1 goal and kept a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. Into the reserves we go. I know your eyes are not playing tricks on you. It is another goalkeeper. We've already had it once this season so far. 3 goalkeepers being featured in Team of the Week, and I think it could happen again. Benoit Costil of Bordeaux made 3 saves and saved a penalty. Also kept a clean sheet in Bordeaux's 1-0 win. This next card could be a potential super sub. He's got some decent attributes knocking about the place under the hood if you go look at the in-games. The Chilean Felipe Mora got 2 goals and 1 assist in a 3-1 win for Cruz Azul. This next one is a bit of an outside chance. WARD-PROWSE of Southampton got 2 goals and was crowned man of the match in a 2-2 draw with Watford. Watford equalised in the 90th minute though, so it could go one of 3 ways. Either they'll give it to WARD-PROWSE for getting 2 goals and a very impressive performance for him, which he deserves, or they could give it to the guy who equalised for Watford, or they could just say, we're not touching it with a barge pole, we're not giving it to anybody. But there is a severe lack of players this week, so I wouldn't be surprised to see WARD-PROWSE in the reserves. Francisco Geraldez, 1 goal, 1 assist and man of the match in a 2-1 win. Niklas Füllkrug up next, probably pronouncing that wrong and I do apologise. This could be a second inform for the Hanover man. He got a hat-trick and was crowned man of the match in a 3-2 win. Up next and finally on the reserves, Callum Wilson of Bournemouth, who beat Arsenal 2-1 today of course. A couple of shouts in there for a few other players, but I think Callum Wilson deserves it for his second inform. 1 goal and 1 assist in that 2-1 win. Into the starting 11 we go with a player that I've never really been able to pronounce the surname of. Sergio ASENJO, or is it ASENJO? I'm not quite sure, but either way, the Spaniard from Villarreal made 7 saves, kept a clean sheet and was crowned man of the match in a 1-0 win over Real Madrid no less. Up next is the Arsenal transfer target, Johnny Evans. He scored a goal, kept a clean sheet and was given the man of the match award in a 2-0 win for West Brom. Gustavo Cabral of Celta Vigo up next. He got a clean sheet and was crowned man of the match in their 1-0 win over Levante. This next one could be stretching a little bit, but I think Socrates is overdue and in form. He played well today despite Dortmund's lacklustre performance. The Greek made 7 tackles and kept a clean sheet in a 0-0 draw. Former one to watch Gonçalo Guedes up next. He got 1 goal and 1 assist, was also given the Man of the Match award in a 2-1 win for Valencia. In recent weeks, EA have disappointed us massively when it comes to these one to watch cards. They seem reluctant this year to give them to anybody, but James Rodriguez up with a chance with 1 goal and 1 assist and a Man of the Match award to his name in a 3-1 win for Bayern Munich. Speaking of one-to-watch cards, I would really like Florian Thauvin to move so that we can all invest in his one-to-watch and make our money back, because this guy just gets informs for fun. This season already, he's already had one. This could be a second inform, 1 goal and 1 assist, and a Man of the Match award, despite missing a penalty and hitting the crossbar in a 3-0 win for Marseille. I still think it'll be enough. if not anything, because there's not that many players to pick from this week. So there we are, Florian Thauvin, second in form, incoming. West Ham fans, stick around to the end of the video because it's not the only player worth mentioning this week, but Manuel Lanzini up for an inform, potentially from an 81 to an 83. The Argentine got 2 goals and the Man of the Match award in a 4-1 win for West Ham United. Much like the West Ham fans, Tottenham fans, don't go anywhere because Son is not the only Spurs player I'm going to mention today. However, the South Korean got 1 goal and 1 assist in that 4-0 win for Tottenham. There are about 4 or 5 players from that Liverpool game who deserve informs, OXLADE-CHAMBERLAI being one of them, but just to name a couple more, Mane, Firmino, Salah, even Robertson, the left back, who by the way I've just ordered a shirt with the name on the back because that run was insane. But either way, OXLADE-CHAMBERLAI, I believe, is the one going to get it. He's got a Path to Glory card. He hasn't got one so far. He is the new boy at Liverpool. Mane is the only other one I think would be in contention, as Firmino has only just got one and Salah's got about 28 cards so far as well. So I've gone with OXLADE-CHAMBERLAI for the Man of the Match award, I believe, and the extra assist over what Mane achieved. And finally, in the starting lineup, Luis Suarez. 2 goals, 1 assist in a 4-2 win for Barcelona. I know a lot of people are going to be going on about Jordi Alba and Messi and the assist and the goal and everything from midweek, but cup games do not count, it's only league performances. And before I leave you, 2 possibles, although one of them in my opinion will not feature. The first up is Arnautovic. Now this is a player that definitely could feature. I've gone with Lanzini over him of course, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Arnautovic in there as well, or instead of. He got 1 goal and 2 assists in a 4-1 win, and I've said many a time in the review that I did for the 86 rated Arnautovic, 1 more card and you'll have the perfect specimen of man on your hands. So hopefully he gets it, but I just can't see them giving it to him over Lanzini. Now up next is the player that I don't think is going to get in it, although I have come up with a little theory as to why EA might throw him in there instead of Son, or as well as Son. Now Kane got 2 goals, which was enough to break the Spurs all-time goal scored record, and they went on to win 4 goals to 0 of course. He already has a Player of the Month card, so that's why I don't think he'll get it. However, in that Player of the Month SBC, you need a special Harry Kane to unlock it. So if they were to put this in Team of the Week, you would then be opening packs trying to find that Harry Kane, so you wouldn't have to go and spend 350,000 coins, and then you could use that in the SBC. EA know this. EA know you're going to go out and spend money on packs to try and get him in order to make it a bit cheaper, so maybe there's something there, but I mean, to be honest, I still don't see it happening. And that is your full complement of this week's Team of the Week predictions, week number 18. If I've left anybody out, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. There was a player from Girona who got a hat-trick and 1 assist in a 6-0 win over Las Palmas, I believe, but unfortunately he's not in the game, so I've not included anyone from that game, just in case you were wondering. If you have enjoyed it, do me a favour, keep the hype going on these Team of the Week predictions, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.